Chuck the drumsticks out in the audience.
Yes. Our manager he goes, please don't ever do that again.
We could get sued.
Here's the thing, this thing's called lawsuits, and sticks are very sharp.
Babies are in the audience.
Well, the good thing about That's What She Said is I can say around, my mom doesn't get it, she doesn't pick up on it.
She goes, that was something she would say. That sounds like something that yeah, she would say. Can we do
Never alone.
Alright, we'll get to slow down. So we wrote that song with Slim right there.
The newly married Slim.
Hands off the man. Hands off the man. He is a married man. Always thinking about writing that song, Dave. Hands off the man. Alright. Dave and I got another.
I live with this.
I know. We got another pretty epic spoof that we're working up. It may have something to do with chilling on the first tee, laid back, sipping lemonade, sweet tea. This will be good. It's gonna be the opposite of chilling on the dirt road. It's gonna be, and I'm gonna try to talk Jason out into doing the singing with me.
You gotta keep the Kenny Rogers penny loafers.
Yeah, that line was good. All right. So what do you want to do, Hill?
I don't care. I just, out of all of the times throughout my day, now I've got a coffin spell going on. So,
Perfect day.
You know what?
oh, Ready to Love Again.
Let's do Ready to Love Again. I love that song too. I kind of just want to cry.
I'm gonna make them cry with the notes I hit.
No, you'll be good. Trust me. That's all the natural pain.
Okay.
Dave goes, I remember. If I remember.
Y'all don't let me down, girls.
So we got
Granny,
Australia.
how are you doing?
Granny.
Good. If you need to stand up and stretch or go sit in a seat and not on the floor, you do it, okay? Okay.
Hey.
We love Granny.
Granny, how many shows have y'all been at? 10? 11. That's really cool. Yes.
In a year.
Wow.
So wait, collectively though, how many?
That's really cool. So, and earlier we got Australia. Any other out of, yeah?
I'm from
Philly.
and I'm from Connecticut.
Connecticut. Yeah.
I mean, like,
Do you have anyone from Canada in the house?
from Canada.
What about
England. Texas.
What about
Texas is its own,
it is its own
country. No doubt about it. I love Texas.
Dallas?
Very cool. Alright, ready to love again, ready to love again. Time to cry.
How about Mount Juliet? Any Mount Juliet in the house? Sorry.
That's alright.
Seems I was walking in the wrong direction. I barely recognize my own reflection. No, scared of love, but scared of life alone. Seems I've been playing on the safe side, baby, building walls around my heart to save me. Oh, but it's time for me to let it go. Yeah, I'm ready to feel now. No longer am I afraid I will fall down. It must be time to move on now, without the fear of how
time. How we wrote that. Did you come in with that piano, or did Busby?
That was
Busby.
mine. Busby, yeah.
I remember.
Man, I loved that. I love writing that
I
song.
remember because, for once, I was the first one to the writing session. I wasn't running late.
Hillary, for the first couple of years, literally was always
Tardy.
always 30 minutes late. And Dave and I eventually just gave up. It was like, it just is what it
But
is.
now, I've been punctual.
And I've been like, well, you rubbed off. You rubbed off.
It did.
I rubbed off with you. And you
But that song... But I remember I walked in, and Mike Busby, the guy we wrote that with, was in the room already, and I was just talking to him, and he's actually become a really dear friend of ours, and we wrote Out Kind of Love with him as well. And I was just talking to him about my life, and at that point, I was fresh out of a relationship that ended bad, really bad, and but I was starting to kind of open my heart up again, and I'd kind of started having a crush on this guy, and was just had that hope again. And I'm sure a lot of you have been there before, right? And so it's an exciting but scary time when you do finally find that hope. And I just told him, I was like, I think I'm ready to love again. I know my heart was completely crushed and like stomped on the floor, but I think I'm ready. Which, it was only a month out of it, which was I wasn't quite ready. But that's kind of where it came from. And he was like, well, there's the line of the song, you know, I'm ready to love again. And so then the boys got there shortly after. They weren't that tardy. I was just giving them a hard time. And it just started pouring out. And on the last record, that was definitely the most personal song of mine for me. So that's that.
Well, also too, you know, we write obviously a lot of our songs, but sometimes you know, we get these songs that come in, you know, across our tables and get sent to us, and obviously, you know, if y'all haven't heard about Tom Douglas yet, this guy's just out killing it. Wrote House